Okay, so get this. We're diving deep into tarot today.
Ooh, tarot deep dive.
Yeah, we've got a special reading for all you Sagittarius listeners out there.
All right, Sagittarius, listen up.
But hold on. Before you think we've gone full-on mystic, this isn't about fortune telling.
Definitely not.
It's about finding those unexpected insights. You know, those little nuggets of wisdom that can apply to anyone, no matter what you believe.
Exactly. It's all about perspective.
And this reading, well, it's got a lot to say about those times when success feels, I don't know, a bit off track.
Like you're not getting the recognition you deserve.
Exactly. That feeling of, hello, I climbed a mountain here. Did anyone even notice?
Yeah, I think we've all felt that at some point.
Totally. So this reading, it starts by saying that for you Sagittarius folks, the path to success might not be a straight line.
Uh, some twists and turns along the way.
More like detours and delays,
Mm.
actually. So have you been feeling that lately, Sagittarius? Like things are moving slower than you hoped?
Happens to the best of us.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. This reading focuses on one card, the Six of Wands reversed.
Okay, so reverse cards in tarot, they often signal a Sherndon energy, like flipping a switch.
And in this case, with the Six of Wands.
It suggests a shift from external validation to a more internal focus.
So less about the outward fanfare and more about how you feel about your accomplishments.
Right. It's like everyone's busy celebrating the person who reached the mountaintop first, but nobody sees the effort it took for you to even start climbing.
That's such a good way to put it. And the reading really emphasizes that feeling for Sagittarius. Like, you've achieved some great things recently.
But they haven't been acknowledged the way you expected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that can be frustrating, right? Especially for a sign known for its optimism and ambition.
Totally. Sagittarius energy is all about reaching those big goals and inspiring others.
Yeah, so to have that outward focus challenged by the Six of Wands reversed.
It can feel like a bit of a roadblock.
Definitely. But maybe it's not a roadblock, but like a dot redirect.
I like that. A redirect. Because what this card is really asking is, where does your motivation truly come from?
Is it that external validation or something deeper?
Right. It's a nudge to look inward and find that intrinsic drive.
So instead of seeking that pat on the back from others, you need to pat yourself on the back.
You got it. Celebrate those wins, even if no one else is throwing a party.
I could see how that could be a tough transition, though, especially for a sign that's so outwardly focused.
Absolutely. And the reading acknowledges that this isn't about suppressing those feelings of frustration or self-doubt. It's about using those feelings as fuel for a different kind of fire.
So how do we tap into that internal wellspring of motivation? Because the reading does offer some practical guidance, right?
It does. It starts with taking stock of your journey, really appreciating how far you've come. And this isn't about comparing yourself to others. It's about recognizing your own progress.
Like, have you learned something new? Have you overcome a challenge? Those are victories worth celebrating, even if they don't make headlines.
Absolutely. Sometimes those quiet victories are the ones that shape us the most.
You know, I remember this one time I was working on this project. I poured everything into it, thought it was brilliant. But when I shared it, crickets.
Oh, no.
Total silence. I was devastated. But looking back, I realized how much I learned from that experience. It was a turning point in my understanding of host's area of expertise.
You see, those are the moments that really matter. And the reading also talks about adjusting expectations.
So, not settling for less, but recognizing that maybe our timeline isn't the universe's timeline.
Exactly. Sometimes we get so fixated on the destination that we forget to appreciate the journey.
Yeah, or we beat ourselves up because we're not where we thought we should be.
Right. And that can lead to unnecessary disappointment. The reading suggests that instead of focusing on those external markers of success, focus on the quality of your journey, the challenges you've overcome, the knowledge you've gained.
That's a powerful shift in perspective. But what about those times when we're just not sure if we're on the right track? Does the reading say anything about that?
It does. It encourages seeking feedback from trusted sources. A mentor, a close friend, someone who can offer a fresh and honest perspective.
Like a second pair of eyes to help you see the bigger picture.
Exactly. And remember, this isn't about seeking validation, it's about gaining clarity.
Okay, that makes sense. But sometimes even with a clear vision, things just get tough.
Oh, absolutely. Setbacks are part of life. But the reading really emphasizes perseverance, especially for Sagittarius.
Like that fiery Sagittarius spirit.
Exactly. It's a reminder that your resilience is your superpower. No matter what you have the strength to overcome them.
I love that. And there's this great affirmation in the reading that really sums up this whole idea. I honor my journey and recognize my progress, regardless of external acknowledgement. I am committed to my path and trust in my ability to overcome challenges.
Wow, that's powerful. Just repeating those words, even silently, can be transformative. It's a reminder that your worth isn't tied to anyone else's applause.
So much of what we've discussed today really resonates with me. It's a reminder that true success isn't always about the trophies or the accolades. It's about the growth, the resilience, the journey itself.
Absolutely. And that's what I find so fascinating about this reading. It's not just telling you what's going on, it's giving you tools to navigate these challenges and come out stronger on the other side.
Well, Sagittarius, as you reflect on this reading, ask yourself, what does success truly mean to you? How can you find that sense of accomplishment and fulfillment, regardless of whether anyone else notices?
And remember, this is just one interpretation. Explore this idea further. What resonates with you? How can you apply these insights to your unique path?
That's the beauty of these deep dives. We take these ideas, these nuggets of wisdom, and make them our own. So Sagittarius, keep that fire burning. We're rooting for you.
Always.
Until next time.